Alright, this should be interesting. Don't need Hex Tech Flash. Is it actually a Vex support that we're playing up against? Oh my god, dude. For realsies. Okay. I mean, I think I've done Zac Support once. And I don't remember it being terrible. Now the thing is that we have a lot of knockups to activate Yasuo's ulti later on. It's just, can we survive without inting until we hit level 6? That's like the big question of the day. Hey Danny, thank you for the 35 months. What do I think of Singe support? Well, I did a video on it yesterday or the day before, a couple of days ago. It went... Yeah, that was it. That's all I've got to say. It went. It has some minor potential in terms of like Predator roaming around and stuff, but on the whole, would I recommend Singe support? Only if you're a complete moron, yeah. So yeah. Wouldn't the domination tree be better for secondaries for Zac support than the cookie, since he doesn't need the mana and the cooldowns ain't that huge either? Maybe. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really think too much about the going into playing Zac support. I didn't do my research. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna get a little bit of health still from the cookies, but yeah, you're right, we probably shouldn't have taken cookies on secondary. I think Cosmic Insight's fine. It doesn't affect it affects summoner and item CDR, right? It doesn't affect actual cooldowns, so that's not a problem. But yeah, I'm gonna let you in a little secret. I kind of forgot for a second that Zac actually doesn't have a mana bar. Yep. So yeah. It's fine, no, it's fine. It's a shame they nerfed the soul gold of the cookies, though. But it's fine. Do. So what do we want to take first here? Eat, engage? Probably not. Maybe taking Q here would be nicer. Because I think if you usually play Zac jungle, isn't it? You want... I can't remember how you do it. It's been ages since I last played Zac jungle. I know Q maxing is last. But E range goes further, doesn't it, per point? So I think you max E first into like W. But we can't start W in lane because we're not going to be in range like that. So it's probably going to be like E, Q, W in terms of like points. So level 1 E, level 2 Q, level 3 W. And then we don't really need that much max range though on the E when we're in lane, because they know we're in lane. It's not like we're surprising them with extra range. So maybe at that point either the W or the Q would be better. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll probably end up actually maxing Q. Probably. We'll see. Yeah, so it can't. It's gonna have to flash already. Vex took a lot of damage, but so did our Yasuo. You know what? That wouldn't have been a bad engage if we had an AD carry like a Draven there. Anyone that could follow up level 1 that early on. That Vex would have had to instantly flash, I think. Okay, this Vex can bully pretty easy here because we've got 2 dashes plus with 2 melee. It's a lot of CS here. She is going out of mana though. I'm able to get the cannon minion. Should try and pick up my blobs. Get some health back that way. Vex is going out of mana. And we knew this would be difficult before we hit level 6 anyway, because I can't activate the Yasuo ulti. Okay, good win wall. Vex is actually out of mana. She doesn't have cookies either. Shaco is in the river. With the Yi's on 2 kills. Like, it is kind of possible for us to go in here. But there's a chance Yi's in the river. It feels like a bait. It really does feel like a bait. Okay, Vex flash. Shaco is here. Shiv. Nice. I put another point in E there because I thought we'd have to like leap into range there. Well, that kinda worked. Lane wave is pretty terrible though. Am I doing any viewer games today? Might do. Maybe do some viewer games. Okay. Well, I'm kind of tempted to max E now since I've already put 2 points in. Just that we could maybe like do some cheesy plays if they push. They will be pushing in quite a lot. Maybe we can engage from like the tri-brush. Oh, okay. Yasuo is not in a position to commit. Oh, he's actually dead. Oh god. Yeah, Yasuo just can't do anything this early on. Do you like questions from low ELO about high ELO? What do you mean? I mean, high ELO, ultra high ELO is what. Solo queue, right? Solo queue is the same kind of game as in low ELO. The main differences between the two, between the game is like pro play is a lot different than solo queue. Kind of want to go in here, but I don't think Yasuo can do well if I go in. I think we get wrecked. Maybe they'll be tempted to dive though. No, Jinx just hit 6. And I've got my passive, but... Go on, you can do it. Alright, that worked. Shame there's not like much point for a Spirit Visage this game. The only AP they've got is on Vex. Yeah, we should definitely take Steel Caps against their team. They've got 3, 4 auto attackers. But wait, other coaches say that build other items at this ELO. I mean, there's a couple of items that I would recommend. If you were like very new to League, or if you are like not mechanically good, if you feel like, you know, if you can get easily overwhelmed, try and avoid items that require like on use, like stuff like Mikkel's. There are some on-use items that are like vital and you have to like learn how to use, but if you can reduce the amount of like on-use items you can, then that will help you a lot. This Yasuo needs to recall. Is that clone gonna detonate yet? Nice. Okay, cool. It's working. Jinx used heal there. We can do even shroud. But yeah, like if a coach is telling you not to buy like certain type of items because they're not viable in like low elo compared to high elo, there are a couple that I would say that is the case. Like Michael's, don't bother if you're in low elo. And if you're as I said, if you're very easily overwhelmed, then try and like instead of buying Locket, buy Even Shroud. I mean, Even Shroud at the moment is just outright better anyway, but like just so stuff like that will help you out a little bit and focus a bit more on the gameplay itself than worrying about when to use an item. Maybe the same with like Redemption. And try and incorporate that when you feel more comfortable in team fights and things like that. Oh, okay. I mean, I got my passive, so I'm not too bothered. Good job, Shaco. Yeah, Shaco is nice and fed. This Yasuo isn't at the point where he can... We basically can't do well without Shaco, really. But maybe I can hang out with the Shaco and make something happen. I think I'm gonna do W second now. I think I'm gonna die. But we get... Please tell me we get Yi? Okay. Oh, we get the dragon. It's a shame we didn't get the Yi as well. It would have been a nice little bounty there. No, it's the Hex portals. Cool. Someone asked, I can't remember who asked, but someone asked, how do you get better in laning phase? My biggest tip I could probably suggest is just try and take more chances. Like, the quickest way you learn is by making mistakes, rather than, like, just being passive the entire time and making, like, 0 mistakes. Like, understand, like, the limits of your champion and the enemy team's champions, and you can do that by generally just, you know, as I just said, taking some more risks. Alright, we're just gonna try and roam around a little bit. Maybe try and interact with the Shaco more if we can. Ganking top probably won't make a massive difference. So if I dive in here, Fura can riposte. Yeah, so... yeah. Okay, well he didn't die, but he needs to recall. Okay, I need to go top. Nice. Mid lane died. We can probably kill this Fura. Probably. He's Shaker to come now though. It's a shame he didn't take the portal, otherwise it would have been quicker. Shaker on bump. Crap. I'm dead. Yeah, he hurts. My bad. And there's a TP coming in now, and that is probably, yeah, that's Fura. That AP Shaker is doing some damage. Holy crap, dude. She failed to use the portal properly. Alright, mid's in trouble. Victor has flash. Oh. Never mind. I think he should have just flashed over the Jinx traps. $18 kills on Shaco at 16 minutes. Bit disgusting. Got nothing to hit to bring her back. This is maybe a bit too deep. Just a tad. Nice cheek. Well, Victor was going to hit that. I kind of want to dive in here. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Can anyone teleport to my blobbies? Teleport to my blob? Ah, no. Okay, we're good. Oh wait, not there? Okay. Someone here? We're free. Easy. Right, we can finally buy Even Shroud. And then yeah, we can go into Thornmail. They're gonna have a okayish amount of healing there. They've got the Fiora and the I'll have a little bit of healing. Nothing too crazy. Yi could end up buying like a Death Dance at some point, maybe. We'll see. But they got a lot of armor damage on their team anyway, so picking up even more armor isn't really... It's not bad, put it that way. So the whole point I took the Zac here was to do Yasuo combos. I haven't really played with the Yasuo for like the last 6 minutes here. Do I still play Smite? I haven't played Smite in a little while now. Oh yeah, I forgot picking up your little blob things reduces the cooldown of your W, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, thanks. So that's a little bit of damage. Shaker actually might be in trouble. Don't die. That box though, this guy, man. We could do Herald, can't we? We've got time. I need help though. I can't. We're not gonna kill it in time before. Shaker needs to come like right now. Okay, we should have enough just about to kill us now in time. Does it? What time does this despawn? Like 1955 or something? Nice. Dark Harvest stacks on Shaco. Only 27. They surrendered. I'm not surprised. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. That Shaco was pretty good. Definitely was having fun clowning around. That's kind of disgusting. Yeah, lane phase kind of went how I thought it would. Yeah, it wasn't bad playing Shaco. It wasn't bad playing Zac. I don't know really what he would pair up nice other than like the Yasuo. I'm not sure. Maybe like a cheesy level 1 engage maybe, or level 2 engage with like a Draven or something like that. Someone that you could get a kill really early in lane. But it's like, it would be such a high gamble risk though at the same time. But yeah, it's a shame the game maybe didn't go a little bit longer. With the Shaco not popping off as hard as he did. If both junglers just chilled a little bit, then would have been interesting to see what like the proper mid game would have been like there with the Yasuo and stuff.